Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here, back again. Okay, so in the real world I only have like an hour, so I'm gonna have to stop anyway. I figure this is a good time to record then, because then I'll either make it a part 1 at the end of it, or I'll do something else. But anyways, in this next one, Albina is not joining because she stinks there. I don't know. Just in case she pops in, I feel like I should give her something. Actually, that's pretty useless. There you go. You get the armor pierce again. However, we have had a little bit of leveling up here. I decided to give him Demoralize, decreasing AP of an enemy whenever he uses Taunt. And I did something else that I don't... I did Avert Projectiles, decreasing the ranged damage. I figured this might be wise because we're fighting Picts today. They might have ranged units. With the Wrathful Sigil of the Unfazed, Hadrian's Wall makes... all allies immune to stun, plus damage when hit, extra armor when outnumbered. I decided to give him the Virgo rune this time because it allows him to do taunt. I don't think the burning is helping that much, but it allows him to do taunt, attacks apply vulnerability, and also extra damage to unharmed units. He has a Ring of Patronus, extra tile range for Block Aura and Testudo, extra armor, more tile range for Block Aura, Testudo, and more block. So rather defensive there. We have Gaius Julius Mento. He's a Sigil of Refreshment. Hack and Slash restores AP. I decided to give him this. I think this will be useful, especially with so many movement points. If he gets a kill with Hack and Slash, he can immediately probably move and do another attack, which could be useful. He also has the Deep Cutting Rune of Exhaustion, so extra damage against bleeding units, more bleeding damage, extra damage per kill. I'm still sticking to that. Seems to be working well. He's a Capricorn pin. I mean, honestly, he's probably be sticking with these 2 relics for the entire game. But -1 AP cost for jumping, attack, movement skills cost movement AP, and also extra movement AP. He has a Vexillum Ratus, grants a rat trap. And then also he has Culling now, so if he leaves a unit with 10% or less health, he's instantly killed, and also +1 AP. For him, I decided to give him the Backstab extra damage as well as the +15% damage against bleeding units because he makes them bleed all the time. It's probably going to work well with Hack and Slash because I'm bleeding units. So, you know, you start Hack and Slash, they're bleeding and now dealing a ton of extra damage with weak spots. Should be good. We also have Masala, so he has taken Gaius's armor with the Celestius Sigil, regaining armor at the start of each encounter. Once per turn, gains movement after receiving a hit. I think that this actually will be pretty useful. Minus damage received from range attacks. I decided to not grab the thing I showed you last time that gives him, that essentially replaces this, that makes it that I can spend movement points for movement skills. I'm going to see how it works, giving him the Celestius Sigil. If I feel like he has tons of movement AP and I'm able to use Spectral Presence and Ghost Attack right after, I'll probably buy that relic because it is pretty expensive, so you know, hard to tell. He also has the Mortis rune, also giving him culling, and also he's better with Overwatch now. He has the Undead Slayer Ring of Aggression, extra movement AP for each kill, +1 armor while outnumbered. The extra damage against loss doesn't really matter here. Extra stats for the Doppelganger. The first attack every turn, the first attack every turn deals maximum damage and also increased max damage. He's looking not half bad. I ended up upgrading Pull to increase the tile range by 2, as well as the extra damage from Ghost Attack. I was between a lot of things with Masala. Honestly, I was tempted to even reset his skills because I like the idea of this prepared, plus 50% weapon damage for the first attack in each encounter. Because that paired with Ghost Attack would probably be pretty nice. I can just jump in, more than likely kill a ranged unit. That'd be very helpful. I decided against it for now, but more than likely I'll be switching that. Next we have Florianus. He has a Twin Serpent Sigil. I also traded this out. I used to gain 3 movement AP for the first turn in each encounter. I switched that out for this. Extra damage, 50% of damage suffered gained as bonus of damage until the next attack, +1 armor, and also extra vitality. The extra armor will hopefully allow him to kind of be a little bit more defensive. He has the bouncing rune of the Berserker, extra damage for each kill, more minimum damage, more damage against stunned units, but no one gets stunned anyhow. He has a steel-plated pin of agility, extra movement, minus damage from ranged, extra damage against unarmored units. And then finally Terrarius Lupinus, gaining movement AP after using volley, extra projectile with volley, and also ignores all block, which I do like that a ton. I ended up just upgrading the Invocation of Mercury, giving him 2 extra movement AP whenever he activates this, and it'll remain for those 2 turns. I think that that'll be pretty useful. I was considering getting Fated Evasion, but I don't think I will, at least for now, because it increases the AP cost, but dodging the first incoming attack is obviously nice. Plutonium, well, I guess I'll show you what I upgrade with her. I gave her +1 movement point, with balancing that she'll be handing that out, and also what did I do? I don't even remember. Oh, I did this. Mist or protection also reduces incoming range damage, so we're lowering it as much as we can with that stuff. And then lastly, we have Plutonius Nerva. He dodges the first incoming opportunity attack, +1 movement AP. He has a Sanguis rune. Enemies lose more health whenever he uses his ultimate, +2 AP. Also, ultimate costs more. He has the Agile Amulet of Readiness. Damage received from Overwatch and Opportunity is reduced. +1 movement AP, gain damage per kill. And finally, extra damage while he's far away, and also some more survivability stuff. Which also, he is pretty good at getting out of a hairy situation with the dodge the first attack, and then he takes half afterwards. So, he can get out of a bad situation, probably. I decided to give him Frailty, which will reduce physical and mental debuff resists when using Unholy Chain, because that pairs really well with Death Hex, because then I can just pop that in. And then I did Lingering Benefit, giving, he grants a hero +1 AP next turn whenever he uses Steel Vigor, so they'll have more action points. And yeah, we're good to go, I think. Echoes of a Ritual. I've made an interesting discovery, Tribunus. I will spare you the gory details. Let it suffice that I persuaded some of our savage prisoners into sharing their secrets with me. These Picts believe that their matriarchs called a powerful sorceress back from the dead. If such a ritual is possible, it could help us tremendously. I want to see this place where this happened to understand how the sorceress was guided here through the veil that hides Avalon. So Albina's not joining, and getting a lot of gold. Okay. If this is a fast mission, I'll probably just edit in the second time I'm playing today.
The barbarians performed a resurrection in this wretched forest. They dabbled in arts far beyond their primitive minds. They brought a demigoddess called Morgause back from the dead.
No.
The magic they unleashed was so powerful that it left a permanent mark on the landscape. I questioned a few picked captives, but their confessions revealed nothing. We must find out who or what helped them to pierce the Veil of Avalon. The fate of our eternal Rome may depend on it.
You've questioned the captives, you say?
I crucified them, and the ravens took care of the rest.
Okay, thank you. Good to know. Okay. Reach the resurrection site. We'll see if this is a long one or not.
Peasants, freshly slaughtered and bled out. Sacrifices feeding some primitive blood magic. We should tread lightly.
Blood magic? Why should we bother?
We can still bleed and die before we rise again.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
By Mars?
By Mars.
Useless trinkets.
What? Useless. 18 gold. Who knows, man?
You heard the orders of the great shaman. The prisoners shall be bled dry. Slice every vein. Pry their bellies open. The soil thirsts for an offering. The blood we spill pleases the eater of gods.
Roman dogs, I hear. Stinking, sulfuring death. 2 arms.
Okay.
Beware. Any blow dealt by the Picts will feed their blood magic. That includes not just us, but those lowly peasants as well.
Do you want me to save them? Isn't that ironic?
All right. Let's do this. Don't let the Picts deal 100 damage. Don't let them deal 200 damage. Damage dealt by Picts so far 0. Okay. Well, that's fun. So we don't want them to deal any damage. Okay. I mean, that villager woman is probably a goner. Those 4, not as much. Might be able to save them, but that picked warrior is going to make quick work. Yeah, because he's going to do rage, walk up and get a kill, and then the next turn. Actually, if he's smart, he can get a couple. And then the next turn he'll just kill the other 2, so... That's not good. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? The Pict Chieftain has his Shadow Bolt, which is annoying. He heals Bone Ring, causes bleed. Cool, cool, cool. Pict Chosen. Okay, so this one does have vulnerability, stun attack. It's annoying, but understandable. Okay. Got it. We can run in. We can get to the Painted Bowman. We can actually attack him from behind, which is cool. We can get to the Picked Fighter maybe even, but then he's kind of in a bad situation. Currently what I'm kind of hoping is, I don't think I can reach, but it would be cool if I could with Ghost Attack and get to him, because he's going to be getting a lot of kills.
Tartarus awaits.
Yeah, this is a concern, because if they kill both of these guys, they already hit the 100 damage virtually. Even if I do the Unholy Chain, which I probably could with the Painted Bowman, I don't think I can reach the Picked Warrior. Ugh, I really don't like this. Alright, well first off we're going to be doing Spectral Presence, because we have to move, I already know that. So we may as well do that. We can kill the Bowman from here, because we can just plop, and then he's gone. Actually, I think I could pull him over. Do I want to do that? Then I just need to deal with them. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's do it. Okay, he's dead. I can pull him in, which would probably be nice. That Pict Chieftain is going to become a little bit of a problem, though. What I don't like is how far Octavius is from the battle. Okay. Let's move around. We could do the invocation. Let's pull him in. I can do a volley. I might even be able to kill this guy. Let's see here. Yeah, he probably will die. If one of them is a double damage, you think he's dead. None of them were double damage. Okay. Well, that's not good. He's going to survive. I don't like to see that. I'm probably going to have to shoot him, which is a bummer. I'm going to save my Unholy Chain for these guys. I may even do it in a moment. Yeah, this is such a big hit. Oh, I should have just done momentum with him, actually, and then just kicked him with Crippling Blow. Oh well. It happens. It happens. More than likely, he's going to come after me. This worm will probably go after them. We're going to have to just live with that one. We can do an Unholy Chain, especially if we do a momentum. Gaius will be able to reach these guys, I think. Yeah, because I can jump, get the Painted Bowman. I could probably kill the Picked Fighter as well, or somebody, if I do an Unholy Chain. Which I can't quite reach. We have to do a momentum. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you can do an Unholy Chain between him and somebody else. It would be kind of nice to get rid of this Pict Chosen, because he's the main damage dealer, but also the Pict Chieftain is a pretty major concern. What can he do? What is his damage output anyway? 9 to 14 twice? What about you? 14 to 19? Yeah, you are more deadly, but the Picked Fighter has to die, because he's kind of brutal. Actually, it's not that bad. The other one is. Alright, let's go for the pick chosen. Then we can do a desecration here. Or we could do steel vigor. We're probably going to wait a moment. At least a second. Can you reach? 1, 2, 3. I have to move 3 more. Yeah, boo. I have to waste an action point. Okay. I do kill him instantly. It'll give me more action points. Okay, so now is the question if I wanted to do desecration. Because if I do, he's going to take a lot more damage. I think I will. Yeah, he's just dead. And then I think I can walk over and just get the kill. There. Yep. Okay. I can walk away and do a rat trap. What is it? Kind of a bummer is that Octavius just cannot get into the position that I want him to. Oh, he can't do Steel Vigor. I thought that he could. Okay. Let's just get close. We're going to back up. Because he's going to be gaining defense. Because he's close to Octavius. Okay. I may just go back and forth here. He actually could do momentum and guard Gaius. Maybe I should. Let's do that. Okay. And you probably... It probably would be preferable if you're on the other side, but you might need to shoot him. So let's just stick you over there. Okay. Man, they're gonna get to 100 so fast. Oh my gosh. Nobody move. Okay. Well, they're halfway there. Maybe I can prevent this, actually. Because they're smart. They're running away. He didn't run. So maybe there actually is a little bit of hope, which is kind of crazy. Also, I do wonder if this counts as blood. Well, yeah, it's damage dealt, so it would count. Boo. Okay. So I can do a death hex. More than likely, Gavius can kill him, but he's not dealing that much damage. So it doesn't matter too much to me. We might be able to kill him from behind. No. Could get an insta-kill here. Probably. I can run around. I might be able... I don't think I can reach them both, actually. If I go there, I get a kill. Then I can run over. Very close. Very, very close. Alright, so I can't kill him. Somebody else is going to have to do that. He probably could, yeah. Alright, it's yours. Alright, let's try this out. I'm one shy. Ugh. Boo.
Don't
Okay.
wait for my orders.
We can do a momentum and get rid of him. I think I'm just going to stand in front of him, hoping that that'll be defensive enough.
From the bowels of hell.
Now what do I want to do? I can get a hit off. I mean, they're going to kill her. Or him, whatever. 8 health, that's fine. I don't want them to attack that villager. I could actually do a Steel Vigor, right? Yeah, I could. Because then he'll have defenses. Feels weird to do. Alright, let's lower his health. Because you want to kill him first. Oops. Okay, we can kick. And kill? Yes. Great. I could run over here, but more than likely they're going to go for the villager. Alternatively, he could even run over and get a... Never mind. I changed my mind. Let's just do Steel Vigor on him. You'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. Hit him. Okay. Grab these. Can you move? You can't. Okay. You should just grab those. You can't attack me if I go forward, so we'll go forward. You can too. Alright. We actually succeeded. Let's grab that. Let's grab all these. I'm sure everyone can just deal with these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Dead. You can't hit him from there? Let's grab that. Anything else? I think we're good.
Every drop of blood that was shed was channeled to a ritual that is happening now.
Well, they went under... Oh, it's for the entire thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, under 100 seems a little bit...
Anything of value beyond diffused Asturdius?
A little bit unrealistic unless I tried this a few times and knew what was coming. But under 200 is probably very reasonable.
Should we press on or stay?
No, we don't need to do that. Alright. We're actually very fine.
Save me, Lord Christ! Please, don't kill me, demons!
Speak, peasant. What are you doing here?
The pigs dragged us here from the village and started killing everyone. Oh, dear God!
Evil. Calm down. You're safe now.
We begged them, but they just laughed and said it was an honor to be sacrificed. Our deaths will make the shaman more powerful.
How did you escape?
2 warriors started arguing and fighting, and I just ran away. Please, save the others, please.
Yeah, this is so mean. Isn't Christ your only savior? Okay.
She didn't die by the Pick's hand. Such a fortunate soul.
We're the good guys, everybody. Okay. Let's see. This is probably going to be the last fight, then you have to take a break.
Children of the depths, come to me.
No. No more dealing damage.
Look at those poor things. Still praying to the godling that died on a stick? But worry not. The great shaman demands only your blood. The meat and bone shall satisfy the hunger of my children.
We just need your blood. It's not a big deal. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad, but... Man. All these things being summoned. That moon woman has a lot of health. At 27, so I actually could get a hack and slash off. Which is interesting.
Lubricus I hunt.
Okay, let's think about it. If I really care, I could dash in. I don't think I don't know. Do I care that much to burn my only dash? 5? Yeah, I mean, that cost me 1 AP, though. If I do that, I could jump in, then I could do a ghost attack. So I could get in there and be defensive. The only 2 people that can jump in are him and Gaius. I know you're going at least, like, here. Well, you can't. How far do you have to go, dude? Oh, man, that's far. My goodness. Where do I have to go? I have to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, that's a lot of action points I have to burn. I don't think it matters if I go diagonally. Let's double check here. No, I need to go... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to go, like, here to get it off. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess I'll still do it. I think we're gonna try to get her killed. How close do I have to get for an unholy chain? 1 more? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna get an unholy chain off. Ah, you suck. That's not even that much. I forgot that's a thing. Okay. Let's see here. We can do a death hack still. Let's do it. And he's gonna have to just move up. We can jump in. Oh. That's actually not too bad. And hack and slash. Yeah, 2 hits will kill her, so we can do a momentum here. Yeah. So she's gone. I guess I could have done a hack and slash and gain some action points there. But, oh well. How about you? You can't move very far. Same with you. Yeah, you can't really get too far. I can do an unholy chain between 2 of these worms. Like these 2's well, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do these 2. I could do a Steel Vigor. I probably will in a minute. Let's see. Can I reach him from here? 1 more. Bro. Okay. Ghost attack. Okay. Gotta do this. I doubt Crippling Blow will do it. Ugh, too risky. Man, I am tempted to risk it anyway. Oh, well, he is gonna die because he has necrosis. Okay, good. He's dead anyway. We're gonna do Spectral Presence. You guys are gonna want to be a little bit on the defensive side. Let's move a little bit away. He can get over there. We're gonna do a Steel Vigor. He doesn't have action points anyway. So he has a bonus to defense. I guess we're just going to move up.
I am ready.
Octavius is just going to move forward, I think. I could, in theory... I really hope it doesn't go for a merchant. I'm right here, buddy. Alright, and as for you... we're going to be trying to get these things off. We're going to get Invocation. We're going to be getting this off. Throw that wherever. I guess I could actually throw it in the middle. Now that I think about it. That might be... Huh. I can see him? Where could I see him? Over here? Oh, man, this is tempting. Okay, let's see. I might be able to kill him, actually, if I do a momentum. Let's do that. Oh! That was dumb of me. Whoops. Okay, he'll die anyway from 2 hits. I'll say momentum. Okay. Okay. Well, when they come in, hopefully they go for Gavious. I don't know if they attack on their first action. We'll see. Oh, they don't. Oh, no, they do. Stop it. Okay, that's so... I couldn't... That's impossible to prevent.
More! Give me more blood!
That's impossible to prevent. Because they just pop in and deal like 30-40 damage. Unfair. Alright, well, let's try to prevent 200 then. Also, didn't something pop in there? Where'd it go? Weird. Okay. He can move in. He already uses momentum. You did as well. You didn't. So, I think what I want to do...
We are Legion.
I want him to get close enough to be able to taunt everybody. I don't think I can reach, can I? I could do a pull here. But that'll just kill him. But yeah, sure. Well, maybe kill him. Yeah. Grab that. Okay. 1 gone. I can run in. More than likely get a kill, actually. Yeah, then I can taunt the last one. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. You just hear him run in. Oop. Momentum. You need to go 1 more. Taunt. Yeah, you're not going to be taking damage. Oh, I might be able to kill him anyway. Maybe I can. I can. Okay.
We fought like, well...
Don't look at them. Just run.
We're your saviors.
Everything in that chest belongs to the Legion.
Okay. Oh, I do gotta go. Hey, I'm back. Okay, let's get going. By the way, I just learned something. If you hold shift, you walk. Maybe I was taught this early on in the game, but
A
I
place
did not
for
remember.
fools to kneel. The Picts fed their ritual with a huge amount.
Lasting protection. This is actually kind of tough because he heals his armor at the start of every encounter now. Let's give it to Gaius, just in case he gets stuck where we don't kill enough people. Also, I'm going to mention something in a minute, but I have a feeling they're going to be talking. This looks like a fight, if I had to guess. Can I move a... Oh, is this the thing? Okay, so I have to complete it here. Wait, we were only 4 off? Ah, what a bummer. Because if I had prevented 5 more damage, they wouldn't have brought in that Fomorian. What a bummer. Okay, let's get going.
O mighty eater of gods, your blood magic is a most blessed curse. Like a tick burrowing into flesh, I will engorge myself on the anguish of my enemies. As they bleed, my power grows. Romans, snakes of Aboracum, step forth. Your suffering shall be legendary.
Yes, legendary. True, we can't suffer this barking much longer.
My tribe was blessed by the Eater of Gods. We are invincible.
Okay, yeah, really? Your men are dying like any barbarian fool.
Spew more lies, devil. I already sent for the Eater of Gods so he could witness the victory.
You mean our victory, savage?
The demon blood you lost was a precious gift. More than enough to summon some help.
It was just one Fomorian, right? He does have a lot of health, but it's just one. Just one. Okay. You know what? I probably should have done something that lowers mental debuff resist by these guys, because there are things like that in Plutonius's repertoire. Because if I can lower it below 50... Let me double check. Yeah, because if I can lower it below 50, then he will have Unholy Chain on him. Okay, the Slaughterer is the biggest of pains in this area. Okay, we have a worm. Okay, they can just chill in the back. They're not going to do too much. Same thing even with these two for a minute. This picked warrior is a problem. The chieftain is a problem. I mean, I could even go after the Slaughterer. I mean, I could probably kill him if I really wanted to. All right, let's
me higher.
Let's definitely think about this. So I can do a ghost attack against him. What does this chieftain do? He's just a normal chieftain? Okay. He is, but he deals like quadruple damage. Or triple. Triple to quadruple, something like that. I think it is quadruple. Actually. Yeah, because it was 7 to 12. Alright, so he's actually a huge hitter now, which is very scary. Typically he's not. 2 hits from him are kind of brutal, which is probably what's going to happen. The Slaughterer, he actually doesn't even deal that much damage. Oh, but it's 2 attacks. Okay. Alright, so currently what I'm thinking is that whoever is going to be up close and personal with the chieftain probably is going to have to get the protective shield, because more than likely the chieftain is going to activate first, if I had to guess, and then we'll just knock off whatever happens there. In terms of the Slaughterer, I don't think he's going down. However, we probably do have a very high chance if we do a Death Hex to him. We probably are quite likely to get it done. Because if I do a Death Hex, Gavius might be able to get this accomplished. He really might be able to. Also, what do we have? We have 39. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. He's going to be a big hitter. Isn't he? Actually, no, he's not. And you're probably not either. Okay, we'll deal with him later. Okay, so we're going to be getting an Unholy Chain on him. We can probably just get the... Oh, I can actually combine these two? Huh. Do I want to do that? Not... Well... I guess I could, because currently what I'm thinking is that Gaius can jump into the picked warrior. If I do that, it would hit the Slaughterer a ton. I could probably deal some damage to the big guy. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I'm going to do one of these. Oh, I can do it to him now. Oh, wow, he's almost dead. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't know what Gaius is going to do anymore, but he can probably just jump in and deal with him. Okay, that worked out, like, really well. If I go here, I think that a reach will probably be able to get the kill. I could do that, then I'd have 2 action points left. I could do a Spectral Presence. Let's do that. Okay. You can do a Spectral Presence. This doesn't stun. Pull. Actually, that is all... I can't pull someone adjacent to me. Yeah. Because I was thinking if I turn his back to me, that would help. But let's just do Spectral Presence. We'll grab some of these. I think that's all I'm going to do. Because now that I'm immune to his attacks. Alright. We're going to run around with him. Pop that. 1, 2. Oh, I can't see him? Really? Oh, thought they would have been able to. That is a little bit of a bummer. I'm 1 shy. Well, let's see. I'm at 6. Alright, let's do the momentum, because I can just get rid of him more than likely with a momentum. I might... Nah, yeah, let's just... Okay, if I was to do a volley. 1, 2, 3. Actually, probably will die from this. Right, he's already essentially dead. The picked chieftain I wouldn't do anything to, so let's hold off a moment. Let's turn you a little bit. Now, Gaius can run all the way over here, kill, and I'll actually get a backstab off. So actually, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Doesn't get a kill. Huh. Okay. We can live with that. Let's see. Okay, let's move up. Invocation and then an attack will get the kill. But then I am in a position where I will get attacked. Good in theory, do a hack and slash. That'll kill him. Then I'll get 3 action points. I can move 1 away and I'll be fine. So, okay. We'll grab it. Yeah, so we're kind of safe, but he'll be able to shoot me. Okay. That's settled. As for you, we probably do want to do a Steel Vigor to somebody.
We are Legion.
Yeah, you can't really do too much, can you? I don't like that Florianus might get shot, but I doubt it. Okay, yeah, let's just do the Protective Shield. You're actually not going to be able to do anything, which is fine. We'll do a Steel Vigor to... okay, move up. We'll do a Steel Vigor to you. Because he's probably going to be getting shot. We can do a Desecration. Doesn't hurt. And then we can just move away. I'd prefer not to get attacked. And then we'll do that volley. 1, 2, 3, 4. He should die. 1 to him. Okay. Now I can move around.
Who do you want dead?
But this is giving me... Oh, it's not giving me cover. Well, maybe I'll go here just for the cover. Also, I'm within 3 of him then, so I'll be getting bonuses. Okay. I think this is the way to go.
You seem to bear a grudge.
Okay. I think this is actually working out quite nicely. Alright, let's see. So I can get some attacks here. I could... I mean, I can't pull him. I could kick him, pull him, and then attack. That would probably get a kill, right? I could do that. He would probably die. Feels funny to do. Ooh, not quite, huh? Oh, it is. It is quite. Alright, let's see. We can do a taunt. Could do a shield bash, but I don't have anything removed. We'll just have you activate next. You have 9 action points. So if I do the invocation... Well, he'll probably die, because he's going to bleed after the first hit. Yeah, he's dead. I can get behind him to kind of guarantee a kill here. I could actually just go for the bowman. Can I go? No, I can't go there and attack. Because if I did go for the bowman, that'd be nice. The worm is just going to attack once. How about you? What can you see? Nothing within range, really. 12 action points is a lot. I could go there. I could get 2 attacks off. I could go over there and get an attack off as well. Too bad he's just shy. I guess I could just use momentum and get a double kill here. I guess we'll do that. We'll go there. Okay. Alright, so we have the Chieftain, we have Plutonius. We'll probably want to do the taunt because he's going to be hitting us at least once if he continues to want to go for us. We may as well do a shield bash. Oh, that was dumb. I should have hit. Ah, that was really stupid. Well, I can go here. I guess I'll do a momentum just for the free hit. Lower some of his armor. Wait, okay. I can see him if I move up one. Okay. May as well do momentum. We have nothing cool to do, so we'll get 3 hits off.
Learn your place.
Okay. Removes the bunch of armor. We'll move back. Now for you. You're still defensive, so hopefully he'll just go for you and you'll be able to dodge. We'll turn that way. Oh, there's still a painted archer. I forgot. What I think I'm going to do then is just move back and forth a little bit. We're going to toss one of these right there. I guess if I get a double damage hit, he does die. No. I actually could still kill him.
All.
Yeah, let's just kill him. We're going to do a momentum. Okay. Turn.
I serve the 9th Legion.
I could go here. It might be a little tempting for the Chieftain, but I think I will, because I believe I'm still in cover from both. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, he was hit, but whoop-de-doo. Okay, so he can jump. Hopefully, yeah, as long as he can reach him with the jump, he's dead. Which should be pretty easy. Good lamb, grab that. Okay. This guy is not defeated yet. Can't quite hit him. We'll go forward. Get a couple hits off, I get. Or no, he should attack first. Do a thwack. You can just get 1 attack off. Okay. Poison even more.
Immortal.
As for you, you could get in position, but I think I'm going to wait. Oh, you're slowed. I forgot. That's also a thing. Okay, let's just get close. I don't want him to get attacked, but I don't think I will if I go forward. You're just gonna chill. You already got your head off. Guess we'll move you back. Hit him.
Grovel and beg.
Back up. I guess I could run all the way back. Yeah, that should work.
Ready. The gods are testing me.
Okay. Well, he's the only one that's really taking damage, which isn't too big of a deal. Okay, I can run in, do 2 big attacks. Oh, it's not that big. Huh. I can attack him from behind. Let's back up, do a reach. Can do 2 hits here. Guess I will. Oh, he could have gone another hit with momentum, but it's okay. Oh, I should have done this first. Bummer. Well, he's gonna die anyway. I think. Oh man, maybe it won't. Momentum. Well, he's gonna die. Yeah. Because, yeah, we have calling on 2 people.
The magical focus where Morgausi's resurrection took place. The Picts managed to exploit its power. Most interesting.
Are we closer to opening a gate to Tartarus?
It is too early to tell, but I see a possible solution to lighting my own magical beacon that shines through the many layers of existence.
The what?
One more element is missing to complete the ritual. I must study yet another site such as this one. Yes, that should be enough.
You said something similar at the last site.
Don't you dare question me in such matters. I'm not some sword-rattling fool.
Anything else?
If you are itching for more swordplay, think about that Eater of Gods, the one the shaman was babbling about. It must not be far from these hovels.
Alright, let me think about it. Oh, wow, what? It's over? No way, there's a whole area.
Everything in that chest belongs to the
Eater.
Legion.
Yet again, we gather over a chest like thieves.
Okay, well, we're obviously going to kill the Eater of Gods. This should be easy. We're doing pretty well here. By the way, the thing I was going to mention before the fight, but I thought we'd have, like, they'd be talking, was
Soldiers, look,
why don't they all have Italian accents?
that
Come
is
on.
our reward for the struggle.
Come on, I always think about that when there's a Roman in a show. They're typically, like, British, but, I mean, I guess these guys sound more so American, honestly, but, or, like, they don't really have an accent. But it's like, I wish they would sound Italian, at least a little bit, because that's what the Romans sounded like. Even though it's, maybe they don't think it's threatening enough or something, but, like, that accent, but still. Okay, I guess we'll go in. Time to kill the Eater of Gods. Should be easy.
Effigy of Balor, the Dark King carved into flesh, Eater of Gods. For the power you gave us, please accept the final sacrifice.
Alright.
Such fine morsels. A reward for wasting time with these picked worms. You dare to challenge the Eater of Gods.
Bro. Okay, what is he? 804 health. That is a lot. Mental resist 80%. I don't like to see
Bow
that.
to Orcus.
So at the moment, I can just remove 200, or was it 150 or 250? About 250. If I do it on, I can't do it on Holy Chain. I forgot. I was gonna say if I do, it'll lower his mental debuff resist. Huh. Could do a desecration. Wouldn't do all too much. Let's think about it. If I do a death hex, do I want to do it now or later? What are the odds of me actually getting him killed this round? Probably low, right? Oh, this has a cooldown? Okay, so he attacks for a huge hit. Ice Cleave for a huge hit. He has Call Rock. Okay, that's awful. And a Stomp. Oh my. 160 to 195. Okay, well the good news is we just have to slay him, then we're through, right? Physical debuff resists, yeah, so execution doesn't even work. Okay. Let's think this through, shall we? We have 69 souls.
Nice
This is the
day
last. This is
for
the
their
last.
funeral.
Yes. This is the last fight. I mean, a doppelganger. I guess I could do that. Throw in a bunch of them, but right, they deal. Yeah, half damage essentially. I mean, it's not the worst. Alternatively, I could bring in the Abyssal Guardian. But I think I want the Doppelgangers. Okay. I think we'll go for it. We'll do Death Hex now. If we can't kill him, we can't kill him, and we'll just do it later. Okay. Partially injured.
Death conquers all.
You're going to do a ghost attack. Doesn't matter where you are, just behind him. Well, okay. We can do a cripple, move back and do a reach. The hero deals out. But first, let's actually do the Doppelganger. Okay, that's exactly where I want them to be. Okay, so we can do 2 hits. I could just do 2 hits with him instead. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. And then they can just do 2 hits. I didn't even realize they had momentum. Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can... I mean, it doesn't... they might just die anyway, so let's just do a momentum. We can do a crippling blow. We'll just kick him. Bam. I should have done that first. Okay. I guess I could have actually done a ghost attack, I think, but... Alright. Okay, so he's getting there. I can get an attack
From the
off.
bowels of hell.
Let's move around. You're also going to be doing momentum. You can get 2 attacks off, but we have to wait until he's at least half dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I think we just need to do it 4 times, but... Invocation. Okay, we can do a momentum, and we'll just toss 1,000 of these. Okay, he's essentially half dead. We need a little bit more. You're just going to go forward, momentum, and do a big hit. Can jump. He can also move away. I should have started with invocation. Maybe not. Okay. I realize I can't. Ah, I thought they could have done a hack and slash still. Nope. Okay, do 2 big hits.
Mealworm.
Okay, he's gonna live then. Ugh. Well, I can get 4 attacks off, so I have a chance. Anyone else do anything? No? Okay. Any other momentums? Everyone used it? Okay. Well, the question is, do I want to go behind him? Or is that even be... Oh, that's not behind, because he's facing him, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. I can't go 3. That would be too much wasted. Alright, 3 attacks,
Just
or 4
look the
attacks.
other way. No need to be afraid.
Alright, didn't do it. It's not like he'll win, but...
You can't kill a demon.
Yeah, we're fine.
Death conquers all.
You fool. Alright, we're gonna do a cripple.
Limb by limb.
Back up. We'll do a reach.
Pray for death.
For you, we can do an attack. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Let's see here. We're at 6. This is behind him. We'll go behind and do 2 big hits.
This is me killing you.
Big hit, kinda. Do a hit. Come on. So close. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done a oh no, he already has vulnerability. Okay. Can I do a Steel Vigor from these guys? Oh, I can. You don't say. Huh. Maybe I will. I think I deal more damage than them. Okay. Come on. Reach attack is bigger. That's fine. Oh my gosh. I should have done the culling differently. Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes here, but luckily it doesn't even matter, because this is the last fight, so... yeah, like, that doesn't even matter.
Blame it on the gods.
Wolves we are.
Yes, totally.
The reward justifies the deed.
Man, this game went from, like, so
Yet
difficult
again, we gather over a chest like thieves.
to, like, really easy. I know that there is one mission that's absurdly hard, but honestly, after the mission where you get Albina, this game goes from very difficult to, like, you know, and you question your
Pass me a few
abilities
denarii.
to very easy. But anyway, yeah, I think that we're clear. Did I check that area? Guess it doesn't hurt to check. I think that we're going to combine the last part and this part because this was pretty quick. It's probably gonna be about an hour, but that's fine. Well, that's where I started. I must have done it. All right, let's finish. Easy. Easy. Very. We done well. Two relics is pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so this obviously isn't that bad. Teleport next to the closest enemy within 4 tile range after each kill. Gain health per kill. Extra maximum damage. Ooh. Okay, I like this a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be using it, but plus 2 souls from slain enemies. Love that. Plus 1 AP. Love that. Plus 2 loyalty. Love that, I think. I think that would actually go on Octavius just because of the loyalty, but he doesn't get many kills, so I'll have to think about it. A lot of armor break. Interesting. So this would be... I don't know who this would even go on, though. Allies gain 10% damage on their next attack for each unit the hero kills. Okay, that's his ability. He has something like that, but not going to be using that. Lots of poison stuff. Okay, something for Gavius. Grants a skill point. I don't know who to give the skill points to, but we did it. Platonius Nerva. Okay, Tribunus, we all know that you used to be a close relative of the glorious Julius Caesar, and your words carry the necessary weight. It must be declared to the people of Nova Roma that our eternal Rome will be an empire under the reign of our Emperor Sulla. It must be announced loud and clear. By the way, something I have thought about is I believe that my demon morality is 11 plus. It's either 11 or 12. So it's okay for me to do a human decision at this point because I'll retain being max demon because 10 is max. But I guess that's not the case. I strongly object. Eternal Rome cannot be anything but a republic. This is one of the most important achievements of our ancestors. Rome can never have a king again. Who could know this better than you, the descendant of the ancient Julius family? Okay, agree with Flamina or agree with Plutonius, or let's not talk about it. Increase all human loyalties. So Florianus, he's at -1 or -2. He's at -1, and since my demon morality is maxed, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to increase him by 5. That's way too high. This would be annoying to lower Gavius because he's very close to getting +1 AP. This would prevent it. If I decrease it, though, for Florianus, he's going to go back to -3, but I think that's okay because then nothing happens to him. Yeah, maybe I will do this. All right, Plutonius is right. The time of the Republic is over. Our Rome needs an emperor. I believe I'm doing this correctly. Okay, another thing. Tribunus, have you seen what the Pict savages did to please their crude idols? Oh, the rivers of fresh blood they shed, all those corpses mocking and tempting me with their lukewarm flesh, the stench of decay, so intoxicating. A feast worthy of demons must be held. Sulla demands it. What do you say? I can't think of anything else. Okay, so in this case I can make a human decision if I feel like that's the best call. Florianus says the Centurion is losing his mind to the demonic hunger Tribunus. I've seen the same horrors with the deserters when they devoured the ones they killed. Okay, so I just got him to max with that last decision. So let's think about this. Increase all your demonic heroes' loyalty by 1. I don't need to. Decrease all human loyalty by 2. I don't want to do that. Increase all your human loyalty by 1. Human decision. Decrease it by 2, so then they're back down. Get yourself together, Centurion. Gavious is upset, but all humans are happy. Oh, man. Gavious is the only one I don't want to lower. I wish there was a neutral that nothing happens. I don't think I want to do 1 humanity. I'm going to save that for another time, because I can only do this like once. So I'm either going demon or not. It actually doesn't matter if his loyalty goes down by 2 because he's so happy. So I may... Oh man, this is tough. Alright, well Gavious is the only one I don't want to lower, but it looks like I have to no matter what, which is the big bummer. Human increasing isn't a huge deal, but man, poor Gavious, I just got him up. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't want to use that on this. And while she's slowly getting there, yeah, he's at -2 now. Yeah, he was at +1 AP. I'll get it another time. It's whatever. Morality chart. Yeah, we are at 11, so it's okay to lower it by 1. That's tolerable. Alright, well, I'm going to be ending it here, guys. Oh, there is new stuff at the merchant shop I may as well show you, just so you guys are aware. +1 souls from slain enemies. Ooh, gain 2 AP for the first kill each turn. Ooh, +2 weapon damage, and it's for the Tribunus? Whoa. Okay, this might become his new weapon, just for the extra 2 AP. That's really nice. Love it. 3 relics. Also, let's see the... Yeah, I already have something like that. Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay, regain in armor at the start of each encounter. Extra at the first turn. Extra AP for the first turn. Extra movement AP. Okay, this isn't too bad. I don't know who I'd give it to, really, though. +5 loyalty to one of them in the back. Well, she doesn't matter. +5 doesn't do anything for him, so this isn't useful. +2 unbreakable armor for adjacent allies is good, though. Okay, this is identical. Don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, what about here? I don't think the Flamen has too many options back here. He has a +2 damage. These enemies no longer apply a damage penalty. Nah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, well, forget it. Forget it. I didn't want anything anyway. Okay, well, I'm done here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you've yet to do so. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.